18-inch mono peacock bass, 10-inch azul peacock bass, 10-inch albino tiger Oscar, 15-inch mono peacock bass, 13-inch mono peacock bass, 15-inch clown knife, 15-inch common pleco, 18-inch tiger shovel nose red-tailed catfish hybrid. The 20-incher is hiding behind there. This is my blue water iris that's getting ready to bloom in a minute. I'm gonna be getting a couple more of those. Behind that driftwood is my pump that's pumping 2,100 gallons of water per hour into this 1/4-inch hose, 1 1/4 inch hose, I'm sorry, that feeds off into this homemade filter that I made into some 1/4 inch PVC, coming out a spray bar at the top, hitting lava rock. There's a T right in here with an opening at the bottom and the top. The top is the overflow. The water comes through the bottom, feeds out through this pipe, comes back down, back into the pool. The overflow is so in case something plugs up and the water starts to fill, it'll come still through the top of this pipe instead of coming out up here where you don't want it to. My heaters and stuff over here. I'm going to get some cattails or something to plant to hide this filter. They're going to grow probably almost up to the roof window. And I'm going to put another pot of cattails here to hide the pump so you can't see it. But yeah, I keep it heated at about the water temp at 80, 82. I can get in here and swim around with them. I've done it before. They don't seem to mind it. I've actually had the peacock bass and the catfish come right up to me. The Oscar and the clown knife, they seem to kind of stick around at the wood when I get in the pond. But everybody else seems kind of curious. But yeah. The pool is 8.5 feet long by 5 feet wide, which should be perfect for most of the fish in here, with the exception to maybe the 2 catfish, because they max out at around 4.5 feet, pushing 90 to 100 pounds. I've heard stories of giants and freaks that have been 5 feet plus, pushing 150 to 200 pounds. That's typically not common, and that would be a genetic anomaly, but you never know. Clown knife coming out. Let's see what I'm talking about. That fish back there was a 10-inch bluegill green sunfish hybrid. There he is. I gotta get in with my net and get that up. That's from the pleco, since he's going around constantly cleaning, eating on the wood and the algae off the side of the pool. He constantly has food, which means he's constantly going to the bathroom all the time, which is why I needed this gigantic filter. I had to make one. There's just no buying a filter big enough to filter this, at least reasonably priced anyway. I could have brought one, but I would have been spending $1,000-something on a filter when I can just make one. That pump cost me $100-something. The hose was $30. The trash can was $20. PVC pipe, and I think I spent maybe $20. The most expensive thing really was the pump, the hose, and the hole saws for me to cut to fit the bulkheads and the PVC pipe through into the dang garbage can without leaks. Now I do have a tarp underneath the pool, and the reason I don't have any gravel or sand inside of the pool itself is because I don't want anything that can possibly poke a hole and cause me to have a leak, period, in this pond. It would be a disaster to have all 603 gallons of this on this floor, even though there is a drain back here in my storage area. I'm even pushing it with this wood, but I did blunt out all of the branches with a sander before I put it in here. There's the big 20-incher right there. I did have another 10-inch bluegill in here with him, but last night when I got in here and I started cleaning out some of the stuff off the bottom with my net, apparently he grabbed and ate that bluegill while I was in here. So yeah, if you like having small fish, don't put them in with red-tailed catfish hybrids because they'll eat them.